It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons. The spots in the NFC Championship game. This one is underway. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Press.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Daniels setting up the play action. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And they somehow managed to turn a profit on that play. Barton well, despite almost giving up the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
And, hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the puncher gives him new life, and this 1st down.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, that's a run that's whole front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Eagles.
Play action now. Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. Down the sideline inside the 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. 36. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got first down here from the 36. Penix working from the gun. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Penix here from the gun. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Penix is going to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And it's going to be second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up third down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop.
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Ready?
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready,
Now Daniels off the play action. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. And the fumble recovery is made. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Penix on first down. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.